I got a game. Jesse Reza Kurasane goes first. So we're similarly ranked here. Let's see, place 4-4, a stone at the corner. And he went there. Let's see. I place a stone off the corner there at the 4-3 point. And he takes the natural completion of that move is to come there and take the corner. So he steals my corner from me. I should do the same to him, I guess. I'll make it a complicated game. And he kicks there. I guess I should Hane. And he's going to... So I could Hane here and he would fill in. And I would have to fix. Let's extend first. And extend in this direction. So he's got to share the corner, maybe the larger portion of the corner there. And he's defending his corner here, but I've got some influence on this side. Maybe could become territory in the future, and I can do something with these two stones. I can do a 3-space jump here, I guess. 2 or 3 space. Try and make some territory on this side. And he branched out over here. So he's got territory here in the corner and potential on the side. So that's a big jump from this corner. These stones are not yet threatened, so I think see, if I jump in here, it's kind of like a self-pincer. It's already pincered and he could maybe come on top. So let's approach this corner from this side. I did the same kind of move as he did down here. These moves, when white has the opportunity to place another stone back here, this kind of kick is not supposed to be that great. That's why you don't see it so often in these large games. In the 13-by-13 game, it's often a good idea because either there's already a stone here or white for some reason can't place a stone back here. Okay, so let's do another 3-space jump. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so he approached my corner. And I guess here I should pincer, right? Well, if I back off, he gets a share of the corner. If I defend the corner, he can come back here. The pincer sort of helps build this side, I guess. But it does allow him to invade the corner if he wants to. Maybe he's going to go for all 4 corners. That would be an interesting and unusual game for me. I like to get the corners myself. It's like guaranteed territory, and it's the easiest place on the board to make territories in the corners. But well, you have to go with what your opponent gives you. Yeah, so he goes for the corner. Let's Hane here. And then make a tiger mouth. So my goal is to keep his space in the corner kind of small. And to try and build what I can on the outside here. On the side, not the outside. He seems to be wanting to get the corners and the outside. It's pretty ambitious. So there's probably something a little suspicious about his play here, but I'm not necessarily the right person to refute it. Well, I have pretty good territory on this side, I have to say. It seems like this has worked out. And potential over here. Is this territory yet? I don't know if this is territory yet. He maybe can invade in here, see? And this maybe in here. So a couple more stones, though, and this will become territory. Potential here, potential here. He has a lot of potential on this side, this corner. Yeah, so he is going to try and reduce my potential over here. So this kind of move, let's see, his stones are a little bit, it's not clear if they really have enough room to make a base here, is it? Say if I place a stone here, yeah, I think I just want to fight a little bit here. I don't want to just give up the side. And want to be able to rescue these stones. So how do I fight here? A stone here he can push through on that side. And block here, he comes this way. Maybe here. Just want to keep him from being able to make a secure base over there. He could potentially go back and link up with these stones back here. Yeah, my stones are in danger of getting cut off, but I didn't think, let's jump out here. I didn't think that would be too big a deal, but I don't want him to get all this space, so let's come here. And I can link up with my stones over here and keep him kind of confined. So maybe F14 would be a good move at some point. And, well, maybe also I should consider capping these stones. He hasn't really connected them up to anything, and they don't yet have eye space there. So maybe I get mileage by harassing these stones. Okay, he's going to harass my stones. Naturally. Naturally, he's going to do that. Yeah, he could place a stone here at, say, B. Yeah, so I thought that was not going to work. Let's do that. Yeah, maybe I should have gone the other side. I guess that does work. He cuts me. Let's see, should I connect here? I guess so. My other idea was to extend here. I can't, but I couldn't do both. It seems like he's going to break out if he plays at B12 now. He can escape. If he doesn't play at B12, I think I might just try and kill those stones. It's like 1, 2, 3 liberties this group has. If he connects, you know, I can prevent it from going too far out here. But, well, if he plays at B12, he's winning these stones, so I don't think I can save them. Yeah, so there he goes. That's a good move, I have to say. That's well played. So let's pick up this stone at least. I'm going to have to sacrifice those two. This guy is someone who won't take. He doesn't want to just respond to my my plays, does he? Okay, well that's good, right? That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so let's try and seal him in a little bit here. If he lets me, I'll connect up with this group. Otherwise, I'm going to just jump out here, and I'm going to build territory in this region. So, and he's going to surround me here. That I think is a mistake. Let's go ahead and finish this. Finish my wall. Well, I guess he's building a big wall here too, so maybe maybe we're kind of thinking alike in a way. So as I jump out from this wall, I'll be building a pretty big area of potential. And he has potential here, so I should also think about what I can do to branch out and destroy his potential. And he's looking at what he can do on this side. Let's strengthen that stone. I don't want to get destroyed here. So if we count this is one side for me and some territory over here, some territory for him, one side for him. He's ahead, right, if I give him all of this. So I really need to come into this side of the board, I guess, to try and even things up, right? Because if I say this territory balances this territory, and this side balances this side over here, or yeah, he's got a whole side here that's I'm not really contesting, and I just have a small area here. Where did he play? Okay, finished sealing me in here. So he's low over here, so that's convenient. So let's start here. I have enough room to make a base over here. So that's why I can start low with an invasion. If and then if he goes there, I can honey. He crosscuts. This guy is a fighter. Let's see. Nothing is in Atari just yet, so I can Atari this stone, and he'll probably extend. I'm just thinking these stones, I probably want to link them up with these stones over here, and this might be the best way to do that.
8, 7, 6.
And then,
5,
can I
4,
live over
3,
here? That's the question. So let's
1.
first let's connect. Or is this stone a sacrifice? Maybe it is, but I'm still giving him more than I wanted to over here, honestly. He did that attach there. It's like trying to get the most possible territory he can. I wonder if I can still play another stone over here and reduce this further. Or if this is all lost and I should just abandon it. Okay, well, first of all, I'm not going to abandon these stones. So let's go one more. Yeah, so he's killed that stone. Let's turn the corner here, take a look at these stones. And so, like I said, he's building up some big territory here. So I need to branch out in this direction. Maybe place the stone in this area somehow. Try and reduce his potential. I also could just branch out from my wall and just try and build my potential. Does he have weak groups that I could attack? This group of 3 stones is well, he can kill this stone and then it'll be connected. So I don't know if he has weak groups per se. But it looks like he's trying to build a big wall there. So let's see how he reacts to a stone just placed out here in the middle of his potential territory there. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to build this big box here, and there's just no way you should let someone do that. So he naturally goes there. So let's extend. And if I extend again, he will come over here into my territory. So maybe that's his idea. He thinks that's good for him. Let's block this way. Then let's jump out in this direction. So he doesn't mind that. Okay, let's jump in here. So he's destroying my potential too by this little snake here. He's got a snake invading me. Okay, let's cap that. That's not a cat, that's a honey. Sorry. And which way should I honey here? This direction. I guess I want to be safe here and keep my stones together. So he's going to try and build in this direction. Let's continue to branch out here. So he's going to try and prove that I'm not connected here. Let's see how he does this. He goes here, and I go there. He goes here, I go here, he goes there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's a ladder, and I win. It comes into a light stone before it hits a dark stone, so I'm going to capture that guy. So this cut was not good. That's what I was kind of banking on. I thought that cut was no good. You should calculate those things in advance. Okay, wow, he's using up his time. He's down to 1 overtime period. Well, it's been a very interesting game, but let's see if he continues it. I don't think it's all that clear-cut who's ahead. Yeah, it looks like he's running down his time, unless he's planning. Okay, he just likes to play at the last possible minute. Maybe he likes the adrenaline rush. Okay, that's a ladder breaker, so let's go ahead and let's make sure that stone doesn't escape. So let's play here, and now I think I'm all connected here, which is good. So this was a big reduction of his territory here. Okay, so now he is threatening me. I have to take that stone. And that's good. He does the same thing to me that I did to him. He places a stone right in the middle of my territory. I am not going to attach to that stone. What I'm going to do is play away from it a little bit. So here, let's protect this territory from the outside. There's no need to provoke a big fight unless you can see that doing that will strengthen your territory. And it was not clear to me. So let's just place some more stones here, like one over here. And then I am kind of sealing in this area, so that's a pretty big area. And then I will come back. Well, I'll have to respond if he threatens this area. But I have ways to reduce. His potential here, I think, can be reduced by jumping out from this side. I'm going to block here. That's my plan. And I can reduce this area because this line of stones, you see, allows me to jump down here if he doesn't block it. So he does block. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Can I well, let's place one more stone there. Didn't want to make it so easy. The other thing I can do is I can attack this stone. And reduce this territory from this side as well. And let's just connect. Should I connect? Is that a wasted move? Maybe I can Atari these stones. Can he? He's got some stones here. Can he use those to attack this group?
9, 8, 7,
I like the Hana here. Plays here, I think I can capture it if he plays here or here. Yeah, so he goes there. This is an Atari, but he comes out here. This is an Atari. And he connects, I guess. Then I connect here. Maybe that wasn't good. He can maybe cut here now. Maybe I should have just extended or connected right away. This group of stones is connected over here to these stones, so I think that he's not going to kill them. It's just a question of what was the most effective method there. So if I let him take that stone, maybe this will make it easier for me to stay connected. If I go here and he extends and I go on top, he just connects and I'm cut off. So let's go here. If he captures that stone, I can play up here, and it's a ko if nothing else. And if he fills in, then I can connect here, and then this he can't break on this side. It's important that I don't lose these stones. I don't know. Well, you know, they probably could live. They probably could live. There's an eye there and an eye over here, potentially. See, so if he invades on this side, I block. He invades on this side, I block. He comes in here. He could kill it if he had a move. So my stones are not quite safe yet. But if they're connected over here, then they definitely are safe. So that's safety. And let's just block that so he doesn't gain any space there. He's reducing my space by extending that line. And I just want to stay connected here. I still want to be able to play in this area, maybe even coming back here. There's actually a weak spot here at R17. You can place a stone at R17, and I think it has a good chance to live there in this particular case. So he is going for that stone. Yeah, let's connect. He needs to fix that cut, or yeah, so he does. Let's just branch out directly. I think this is it's important to reduce this area right away. Yeah, this is shaping up to be a good game, I think. Let's see, can I speculate about the territory? Black has this area, this area, this area, and over here. This is the biggest potential area. So that was 4 areas. I have this area which looks pretty large. Okay, so he's going to try and make his area as large as possible, and I'm going to try and reduce it. Play here with the Hane. There's also this peep here at Q11. And as I mentioned, I can play back here at R17 potentially. When that looks like the big move. So he cross-cuts. Yeah, this guy likes to play aggressively. So that stone is an Atari. And it has nowhere to run, right? Attack it here. Oh, maybe I did that wrong. So let's think about this. He's threatening to
10,
connect here.
9, 8, 7.
So let's connect, and I'm threatening to erode some of his territory over here. But I was thinking I just could capture it, but he's got too many liberties there, and so I'm losing that stone. but I am saving this stone and eroding his territory on the side. So it was a trade-off, and that was a reasonable trade-off for me, I think. Can I save this stone now? Let's see, well, I can cut here. He takes it. Can he cut me apart? Let's make sure I'm connected. See, there's 2 ways I could connect there, 2 ways I could connect there. So these are all connected. And here, he comes in here, I attack from this side and capture the stone, so that's connected. This is connected. And these guys are connected through here. So, yeah, so he goes there. So I had this Atari here. Allows me to gain a tempo and extend further in this direction. There's also the monkey jump move. I could place a move here at T11 to reduce this territory. That might be fun. White wins by timeout. Okay, well, I think the game was going well in my direction. So, oh, let's see if I can run the estimate score function, see what it says. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. It likes white here, but black has this potential here. It gave all of this to me. I don't know if I really would have been able to capture that. So yeah, I think the game was closer than that. But anyway, an interesting game. See you later. Bye.